and welcome to another episode of EA SPORTS PGA TOUR Road to the Masters. This is a weekly tournament. We're playing on tour today, and so exciting times. My favourite course on the full game, the Masters. Let's get into it. Hope we have a good round. Little spoiler, it was a brilliant round. Let's get into it, and I hope you enjoy. And if you like this content, please consider smashing the sub button, smashing the share button, smashing the like button. You'll be doing me a great favour. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.
At it. It's a really good line. Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance. 11 feet away. Yes, very well read. To 1 under now for the day. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Now after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Okay, that's an ideal start right there. Back-to-back birdies getting him to 2 under at the start of his round. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. Second shot now from right at 100 yards.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money really to make birdie.
Oh, he has got things going here early on. 3 birdies in the opening 3 holes, and he is quickly to 3 under par. Now the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. And this one well over the green, and it's back into the second cut. Now a delicate little chip here for his second. From about 8 feet. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Now this for birdie.
And it's a very makeable one. There's not really a great deal of break or slope to discuss. Start it on a good line and it's nothing but cup.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Another good par 3 here on this first nine. It's the 180-yard par 3 6th. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. That will be a tough up and down there. It's into the big bunker short of this 6th green. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4. Good chance at one.
Just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
This will move to his right for birdie. Ah, yes, well done. It's birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Well on the green, but far from the hole.
Yeah, a little bit of a head scratcher. A lot of work coming up here.
Yeah, that's a little more uphill than you think, and that's going to come up a bit short. Not a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie. Yeah, the good play continues now to 5 under on the day. Par 4 ninth is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this ninth green.
Well, somehow that ball's got through the other side of the tree and really hadn't lost that much yardage.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay the third.
105 yards to the front, 112 to the hole cut right in the middle.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This is a 13-footer. Oh, never in doubt. What a great putt that is. It's a birdie here at the ninth. Start of the second nine here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These two par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. That's up the left side. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. From the fairway, we check in with Nota.
Ball coming from this section of the fairway will produce a right to left ball flight, which makes accessing the left side of the screen much easier.
In my book, that's a good shot. You could really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Oh yeah, what a run here, making the turn. Birdies at 8, 9, and again at the 10th. On now to the second hardest hole in Masters history, the 520-yard par 4-11. It's been noted that the great Bobby Jones always wanted there to be a wide gap between a good tee shot and a bad one. Thus, in keeping with that spirit, this hole was lengthened 15 yards back in 2022. We go.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons and, well, more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
You bet. Easy as can be. That's in for birdie. Welcome to the 155-yard par 3-12. Maybe the most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Rays Creek, you're familiar with all the names, a bunker in front of the green and 2 behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind, absolutely critical. That's a quality shot right there, just left of the hole, and a birdie opportunity coming up. Now this for another birdie. Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie. Hole number 13, this is where you want to turn it over off the tee, then turn it on, turn the tide, make eagle, make the move, make some noise. One hole and 1,000 stories, heroic ones, sad ones. Today, maybe a new one. boy, just machine-like right now. 6 birdies in a row, and now another tee shot in the fairway. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Tough proposition here from the right side of this fairway. Ball above your feet and green is angled away from you. Gonna take a good one.
Oh, what a shot, Frank. I mean, this is one you think about at the start of the round. The second at the par 5 13th at Augusta National, and that's how you draw it up.
To get it off that uneven lie and carry Rays Creek and hit it on that skinny little piece of grass. What a great second shot.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away. Okay, that nothing more than a tap-in, and that's how this round has gone. Just a sensational display so far. This 14th hole at 440 yards is a good one. The real challenge here is the green. 2-time Masters champion Ben Crenshaw considered this to be one of the most difficult in golf. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
That ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher.
I've seen some long tee shots, but it's the advantage to tee that ball up. Get it up there quickly, get the wind behind you. It's amazing how far you can hit it.
This is such a tough green to land a ball softly on, and that continues over the back here at hole number 15. So easy to run this right into the water. A tough one from behind the green. Okay, little 2-footer for birdie, not a problem. That was well played. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. Okay, took that one just past the hole, but kept it on the right side, so a birdie putt forthcoming. Chance now for another birdie.
And he seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Oh yeah, that one poured right in. A terrific effort there for a birdie here at the par 3. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Would you expect anything less with the way things are going? Everything is dropping right now, even balls from off the green. Well, the difficulty here at the finishing hole, this famous 465-yard par 4 18th, is that you are coming out of a narrow chute off the tee, and it is steeply up the hill. Good drive, though, puts you in position to maybe make a birdie.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
So now, up the hill, his second at 18. This one has a chance to be close.
Now, that's an excellent shot. Inside that 10-feet circle, little long, little left, but still good.
Oh, yeah, birdies on 15, 16, 17, and 18. And that final birdie means that this will be a round of 58. Incredible. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner for EA Sports. Thanks for joining.